So, of course, being a fashion photographer or a style reporter is sometimes tough. You've got to bend your body into all sorts of shapes and sizes to get that perfect pic and, of course, do your subject justice. So we're going to take you inside now the incredible life of a style photographer. Take a look.
I chose photography because of family photo albums. But then as I grew older, I realized the idea behind photography and how photography can have an impact in someone else's life, and with the idea of fashion bringing into it and identity playing a huge role in describing one's culture, I chose photography. Today we are about to meet my friends all the way in downtown Jozi, so we're gonna have a mini photo shoot with them. We're gonna start the model on the spot, and then you're gonna choose the location on the spot, which ones to use according to what the model is being styled on, and the results are gonna be amazing. I'm happy to be a fashion photographer based in Johannesburg actually, because Joburg varies so much. I mean, there are places that are really super quick. The rhythm of the city is fast. If you're under that energy, you grow a lot of interest in things, and so your work and your thinking varies a lot. And if you use that in your photos, it becomes great. Right now we're at Fashion Capital. I'm about to shoot with my old friend Tembi Somgadi. Well, he styled my first ever photo shoot, and I'm working with Laura and Jenica. She's a model that I've been working with ever since, and we're about to make magic in the streets and do a street style photo shoot.
Temba's work is very edgy, architectural, and he loves shooting in street style, where he can capture vivid colors and the cityscape adds personality to the shot.
Temba's been one of my favorite photographers from the start. His style is just very different. So it's always a new vibe. Whenever we're doing something, you guys saw, it's so crazy, sitting in the streets. But it works. We like it.
The streets are very young. Street art is young. It's done by young people. I'm young, and it's quite a cool place to be at, especially if you want to move in a fast-paced life. Most of my creative inspirations come from personal experiences, actually. It's usually scenes that I've seen, usually scenes that I've experienced, and I just use that to speak to the world about it, in a way. The one thing that keeps me going is passion, to start with. The first thing is nutrition, eat well, and take care of yourself, really, and you will do anything you want.
Having a busy career where you're on the go doesn't mean you have to compromise on nutrition. Danup is a tasty blend of multigrains and the goodness of yogurt, convenient and delicious for people who are determined to keep moving forward.
Oh, for that young star, the best is still yet to come. But we're also looking back over 2016. And as it comes to an end, I think we're all in need of that added boost to finish strong. And also, I think, share a little bit of love. So we want you to nominate and tag a friend who you think needs a Danup boost. And you could both win a Danup hamper worth 1,000 Rand. That includes very cool Bluetooth earphones, a Danup product hamper and merchandise, and, of course, a very cool cooler box.
Fill up with new Danup.